Hello everyone, welcome back to Happy Gilmore's career mode with me, Crash Conroe. Welcome back to the channel everyone. And today we are going to take on the EA Sports Championship at Chambers Bay. Field of only 64, it's just the top 64 ranked players in the world. And we've really got up there since in the last few tournaments. We're third now. We coming off a win, tied third and tied fourth at the players. Just a little bit of a disaster on the final hole to completely take us out of contention. But yeah, we're going to get into the EA Sports Championship. AI difficulty 100, of course. Leader is Van Rooyen at 4 under. When are we teeing off here? 9-12, so we're one of the earlier ones to go out. So we won't know too much about what the opponents are going to score like. And let's get right into this, the EA Sports Championship. And once again, I bring up the rules. Happy Gilmore, power stat only until it's full. We're not quite there yet. Might be a good few more tournaments before we do. And once I'm on the green, can't use the overhead grids to read the putts. Chambers Bay. This will be interesting. Happy Gilmore teeing off early here. So yeah, last week was the players. It was a great video, that one. Flagship event of the PGA Tour. Kind of feels like a major really in this game, but we didn't do it 4 rounds. We are going to do the majors 4 rounds. Next week is the Masters for us. We're going to skip next week's tournament and just go straight to the Masters. Alright, so Chambers Bay, I believe the fairways here are quite solid, so let's just smash a power drive up there. Hopefully it runs a bit. The wind is into me on this first hole. But yeah, look at that solid surface. This is where this power drive is going to really come in handy. Just the accuracy of it might be a problem. Or the lack of accuracy, I should say, with Happy Gilmore's shots, but we'll see. Alright, hole 1, the pin is at the front. I think the wind was 3 to 5, so there's not too much wind, and of course the ball does bounce really like heavily on this course, so it's not gonna... Oh, that's massive underswing though. Is that gonna come back as well? That's the problem here. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. Well, probably should have made sure we'd get up there at least.
Had a good lie in the fairway, but couldn't do anything with it.
All right, we've got 43 yards. We're well below the hole, and this is going to be a very tough shot to get right. Not even uphill after the pin either. We've got to just get the the distance absolutely dead on. Too far. That's not going to stop.
Had to take the boxing gloves off on that one. No touch whatsoever, and this is a long, long putt coming back.
Yep. You know what? I'm not going to argue with that. That wasn't very good.
That number, but no damage. It's on the green.
All right. So this is uphill, and I don't really know what way this is going to turn. But this is to save our par. Not quite. Not quite, and we got 3 feet back for the bogey. Not starting well at Chambers Bay. Already getting the better of us here. It's a bogey on 1, and that all really happened because I underswung that approach with the pitching wedge by a lot. And it just didn't hold the green. Alright, no one's scoring too well here at Chambers Bay. It's very tough. It is very tough with these rock-solid fairways and greens.
The big long bunker that goes all the way to the green. So as long as you can avoid that, you don't have to hit driver down here. Just
okay, oh, I don't think we've avoided that. Like the guy says, we're going straight in there because that will went left. Unless it gets a nice bounce. No. Okay, we're in the sand, 112 yards. Not terrible, the lie won't be too bad, yeah. Alright, pins at the back. Back of the green is... Can my name move, please? Okay, back of the green's 119. Wind slightly into us. I might have to kind of partial a 50 degree here. Didn't really partial it, but... Didn't have to. It's still short. Yeah, look at that. The approach, even with a wedge, it doesn't really roll back. Yo, Happy, who'd you see in the crowd? That was really random, that animation. Okay, this is going to turn left quite hard, I think. You could see that turn the whole way. Have we got it? Ooh, good read. Just aiming a little bit too far wide. So we can't get that shot back on the second, unfortunately. We're going to stay at 1 over.
That finished off for par here with the second, and he'll stay at 1 over.
So no par 5s here until hole 8.
At the third tee
So we're
now,
going to have to see if we can score on
staring at here.
some of the par 3s and 4s until then. See if our accuracy can sort itself out.
Cautious on where the flag is. Anything in the middle of the green you can putt to the
Alright,
corner,
it's
so
below us, but the wind is into us. So it's a bit of an awkward shot. Long one as well. Is a 7 going to go far enough? Question. I don't think it is. I'm going to dial back a 6. Hit it high. Not bad distance, direction-wise. That's pretty good. That's a pretty good shot.
That's gonna be
Just went a little bit right. If it didn't, it's right by the flag.
straight ahead. This is an 11-foot putt.
Oh, this is still really downhill, this putt. This is for birdie, though. This is to get that shot back. Go back to even par for Happy Gilmore. Gets it. Really good read.
The pace absolutely
Really good read.
down the slope.
We recover.
For a birdie.
And we're
Will certainly
back
help the
to
cause.
even par. Book gets to 5 under through 8.
Here on the 14th,
Chambers Bay, that's
good
crazy.
book brings you what Chambers Bay really is all about.
It's framed beautifully.
Oh yeah, this hole. This really is what Chambers Bay is all about. I'm going to keep this one to the right, and I'm not going to power drive it.
Everything in front of you, but the hole does bend to the right.
Not this time.
This is
And a good job I didn't, because that's gone right. Big underswing.
Don't be fooled by that. It's fairway first.
Tough par 4 measuring 495
And that is
yards.
going to roll on and move a little bit to the right. And this is one of the toughest shots on the course coming up. The approach
Now
to this
from
green, especially with this pin.
166 yards out.
Right, how much is the tailwind going to grab this? 9-iron might not be long enough, but I think 8-iron is too long, so it might be a little bit of a partial. I did hit a slight partial there. Go on, go, go. Oh, good enough, good enough.
The ball's finished up okay, but
Good enough.
look how it got there.
Are we on the green?
Let's bring in Nota Begay the
Oh,
third.
the putter's out. Okay, let's putt it.
Birdie.
And all things considered, he's in a pretty good spot. It might move gently to his right as it works back up the slope.
I think it does move left to right. Not where I am, but closer to the hole. Happy for 2 birdies in a row. Oh, he gets it. What a putt.
Good run going here.
That is a huge birdie on one of the toughest holes on the course, in my opinion.
And he will definitely
And all of a
move
sudden,
on.
after a bogey at 1, we're under par. 3-4, and we're into the top 10 early in the day.
On an elevated tee like this, the 5th here at
What a
Chambers
huge
Bay.
putt there. I thought that was going to turn right hard at the hole and kind of just turn off, but
it gives you a chance.
it holds on.
You should be able to knock one down there. The whole pinches in though with those bunkers left. and
Really
right.
good drive here.
One bunker in the
Not my
front
shot, but
is
just, you know, the view from
as you can get. Should
from
be
that
good.
tee box and just driving it
Call this hole.
all the way below to this fairway. It does hold on to that fairway as well. So we've got a clean shot at the hole here, at the green.
Now the approach shot here at the 5th hole.
In
at
his
Chambers
dead
Bay
center in the middle of this.
Well,
I
it
think pitching
looks
wedge is gonna be
straightforward,
okay.
But the second shot, once again, just semi-blind. You've got to be very
There we go.
aware of that little
We're not gonna
center
overswing this
bunker
time.
just short of the green, 'cause you've either gonna have
That
to
looks
go
pretty
over
good.
or
It should
around
sit quickly. It's another wonderful approach
It might have been perhaps a
from
little
Happy Gilmore. We've got
conservative,
9
right
feet
in the heart
for
of the
3
green.
birdies in a row here. Up the slope, I think it's going to slightly turn left, not much. Oh, it just turned a little bit more.
Just gonna sneak on by.
Unlucky. Green's here. Definitely tricky to read. Done a good job of it so far. Not quite there though. But that's fine. We get a par
Right where he is.
and we'll move on. Sung Jae Im's moved to 5 under as well.
It is, but once
Alright,
again, a
hole 6
generous
par
bit,
4.
but just use those mounds down the left as an indicator on your line.
Downhill. This is power drive. This is power drive. Let's get it as far as we can.
Is in front of you.
Gone pretty straight. Yeah, this is going to be a really fun course with Happy Gilmore's power. St. Andrews will be as well if we ever play that. I don't know if, like, this is season 1 of our career, so I don't know if St. Andrews is the season 1 open course since all the updates and stuff. But if it is, that would be a lot of fun. I think by then we might be max power as well. Bringing out the 54 for the approach. Is the wind going to help me?
This could be a good one.
Commentator likes it. I think I do as well. It's another good one.
Could have just done with a little bit more for
Just holds on to the right. I don't think this is going to be an easy putt again though. Going to turn left again. Let's give this one a bit more this time. Happy for a birdie. It gets to 2 under. Oh, it just doesn't turn enough. We miss on the other side that time.
They tend to sting.
We're going to roll in the par putt on 6 and we stay 1 under par.
Right where he is.
So of course, yeah, the next episode, guys, will be the Masters. And I'm kind of considering how to do it in terms of, you know, what rounds I play in which videos. Because we could just do 4 rounds, 4 episodes, you know, just do it as I normally do. I'm thinking maybe we could do rounds 2 and 3 in one video. Because they'll probably go a little bit faster than round 1. You know, round 1 will take in the sights and stuff. And you've got the opening ceremony and stuff like that. I could play rounds 2 and 3 a little bit quicker. And I'm still probably not going to play with any playing partners, but I'm kind of considering it for round 4. Not quite decided yet. I probably won't, but if anyone has opinions on that, feel free to give them on how I should do the Masters event at Augusta. But yeah, I do think the way I've been doing it, you know, just one round per video might just be fine. Right, really uphill. This is quite similar to hole 1 where we do just want to make sure we get it up there. Yeah, no overswing, no underswing, I mean, on those wedge shots.
Sand wedge takes flight.
Uh-oh.
And I don't think it's going to carry.
Uh-oh. Still short. Oh dear. Well then. No chance. In hindsight, why did I not give that more? I aimed at the pin pretty much, didn't I? That was not a play. And honestly, on this course especially, these shots, it's just, it doesn't stop. You know, it bounces so solid and then the greens are really fast. But again, we don't have another option anyway. We have to pitch this. We might just have to take our medicine here and kind of get a bogey again. Because we have to make sure we get it up there. Oh, what a shot. Oh my goodness, we almost get it in.
Lovely pitch shot.
What a shot from there. It bounces off the front and it kills the pace of the ball.
Set down fairly quick as well.
I'll take that par and run. 1 under through 7.
And he'll stay right where he is. Now to the 8th and a long par 5.
Brutal tournament. Brutal course. But I'm having a lot of fun. I know we're only 1 under through 7, but this one, okay. Yeah. So of course, anything that's too far left will kind of just slope off to the right. But the wind is with us. We've got a lot of power. Let's just give this a power drive and see what happens. Going left. Hopefully not too far left. Well, it looks okay. No. Don't start going right. Don't. Hold on. It's going to catch this slope. Is it going to stop? Oh, come on. Fine. We'll take it from the rough. Whatever, we can make it anyway. Oh, we can make it easily. Alright. Pin is in the middle. 3 iron approach. We don't even need the 3 iron. This is a really nice lie in the rough. We're only just off the fairway. Of course, this ball is still going to run, but we have to make sure we're on the other side of this little fairway shelf. Our 6 iron is 203. I don't want to risk that. Okay, I'm hoping the green slopes are going to stop this. Let's hit a 5 iron approach here. Left again, but that might be in our favour. That's got to get up. Oh, wow, it hasn't. Oh, please don't go down there. Please stay there. Oh, that is a Chambers Bay moment. Oh my god. Oh wow. You know what? 4 iron. Yeah, Happy can't believe it. You know what? 4 iron would have been okay because that would have got there and it wouldn't have had the chance to do that. But yeah, I think it's safe to say, guys, we just got Chambers Bayed. We just got Chambers Bayed right there. Okay. Well, thankfully, there's a backstop here. And again, it's a situation where we just need to make sure it gets up there. But, I mean, it can catch the front of the green and it's still going to run towards the hole, isn't it? So I think this pitch will be fine. Just find a way to go right for me. Okay.
Okay, sensible
Oof.
play right there, and that
10
one
feet for the birdie. I was really hoping to get a birdie on this hole, but we're going to have to work for it. I think there's a lot of movement in this one. Happy for the birdie. Gets it anyway. Really good read.
perfect on that one. It's in.
And even though the second shot wasn't great, we managed to save a birdie on that par 5. 2 under for 8, just outside the top 10. Of course, we are out early again. It would be nice to go out later a few more times than we are on these one-round tournaments. We always seem to be out earlier. I think there's been 1 or 2 tournaments. I think only 1 really, where we were going out pretty late. Okay. Yeah, man. When it's really downhill but the wind is into me, I never know what to do. I guess being long would be worse, so I'm going to hit a 7. Right, it's off to the left, definitely. Wind is catching it. Oh, wow. What a shot. What a shot. Oh my goodness, what a shot.
On the green, chance for birdie coming up.
No, I kind of forgot it would still bounce forward like that. And we get the birdie putt. Incredible tee shot there. And we've birdied both par 3s actually, even though they're both quite difficult. 3 under through 9 and we're 5th. Tied 5th. That's a 3 under front with a bogey as well, so yeah, that's pretty good going. Can definitely power drive this one, I think. Is this the one with the pins at the back? Oh god, okay. Ah. Now there's the RNG power drive moment. That has gone flying off to the left. Oh, it's a perfect shot. Good shot, Happy. Great shot by Happy Gilmore there. Never a doubt that that would be in the fairway. Okay.
From the fairway, Iona, this is second.
Okay, I meant it, guys. Oh, is that gonna... It's a tough one. I think 9 iron is not going to be too long. Like it's going relatively... Oh god, oh god. No, it was long. It was long. God, the crowd absolutely loves it. I don't. Happy's not sure either. This is going to be tough from here. Look at that, it's downhill. We might actually need to flop this. And it's a short flop, so the circle's pretty small. I think this is the best option, though. I just feel like a pitch or a chip is not going to stop. Look at that, though. Look at how far left that went. I mean, it's fine, but for flops that are longer than that, you see why I don't play them. Because it wasn't even a bad swing, and we've still got a putt to make from here. 2.4 degrees above, apparently. Look at that. I hate this pin. This pin at the back of this one. Smash it in there. Just smash it in, Happy, and move on. Oh, I would not want to be someone near the real Happy Gilmore for that putt. He would be raging at that ball. That's a why don't you just go home moment for sure. That one right there. Oh, we're battling at Chambers Bay.
Try and take that June out of play. That's for sure in the middle of the fairway. Bunkers down the left are more.
But that is the second bogey of the round. This is really downhill. We should be able to just smack this one. Is that heading for that mound? No, it's clearing it. Well, okay. Yeah, it is still a really fun course. It's difficult, but I do like Chambers Bay. Just around the greens, it's just a nightmare. Okay, pins at the back. 4-iron shot. I need to dial it back a little bit. Uphill all the way. Try and get that shot back. Oh, that's gone left. Just hopefully it stays in the fairway at the very least. Okay.
Certainly had enough power, just didn't have.
All right, do we need to use the flop again here, or? Okay, no, it's up the hill, so we got that working out for us, but we still need to consider kind of how solid and how fast these greens are. So for this pitch, I'm just going to hit the front, and I expect it to roll on a little bit. It does run. It does run. It's a decent shot. Still 3 feet 9 inches to go. 1.4 below.
Flew through the air beautifully. Set down fairly quick as well. Good shot.
Yeah, I think for a lot of those close putts, I just need to smash it and take the break out.
And he'll remain right where he is.
Don't want any more Rory McIlroy at the US Open type putts, you know. All right, we can make this shot back here on this par 4. I'm very short.
No sweat whatsoever. Or if you want to have a little bit of fun, if you can drive it over that
Oh,
bunker.
yeah, I always forget like how ridiculous this green is. I know it's drivable, but you really have to consider where you put this first shot. All right, we're going to drive it full drive. I think that'll be fine. I think it's too uphill to go too far anyway. Does it clear the bunker? It needs to. Oh my goodness, it's just cleared it. It's going to deposit itself on the bottom. This is a perfect place to be, really. This is a perfect place to be. It's nice and uphill. You're not dealing with too many slopes. Won't get too complacent. This is still a very tough shot. I think I'm going to pitch it. Uphill all the way. Going to dial back a pitch a little bit. But I think this is going to slow down quite quickly, this one, because it's so uphill. Oh my god. Okay. It goes past a little bit. I didn't see that ball breaking too hard, so I think this one is going to be straight in. Oh, you've got to be kidding me.
So the short miss, and those are painful.
Okay, unfortunate. Well, that one didn't turn back either. That all about. Alright. Happy Gilmore not too happy with that one, and I don't blame him. Really short par 4 there, below 300 yards. We don't come away with a birdie. We don't score there at all. Just didn't. I don't know where that turn came from. We're going to power drive this one, I think. Is this the one where you can cut the corner? No, it's not this one. Alright, that power drive's gone straight. Yeah, we really are battling here at Chambers Bay. On the leaderboard, our position still isn't too bad. The other golfers don't seem to be scoring as well, but it might be, again, just because we're one of the first groups out. Okay.
Shot now has to be careful.
Pin is on the right. Yeah, these greens are just really getting the better of us this tournament. Can't handle them. That's gone really far left with that slope. Is that going to come back to the right at all? Oh, it kicks to the right straight away. Is that going to keep going? It could have been worse. Could have been worse. If that was online, it would have bounced forward and rolled a little bit, but it just went left straight away.
Yeah, Rich, this is one definitely to take a run at. Not much movement or slope to speak of at all.
Yeah, so I'm hitting it up a slope and then down a slope. This is an awkward one. I think it's going to turn right, though. Good power. Have we got it? Oh, so close again. Oh, we've had a lot of close putts again this tournament. Just can't get it going.
Okay, safely in for par here at 13.
And we remain at 2 under with 5 holes to go. Now there are a couple of scoreable holes towards the end with the par 5, and I believe there's another short par 4, although with our accuracy we might. It's not very scoreable anyway. Alright, here's a 521 yard par 4, but it's very downhill, I believe, this tee shot. So yeah, again, we can just smash this up there.
This hole can be shortened considerably if you choose to take a brave line down the left side.
Is that going to go in that bunker, or is it clearing it?
But once again here, because the hole bends to the left, you really got to
Oh
know
god.
which
Get through, get through. Go round. Go round. Lovely. That's got a lot of pace though. Is that going to stay in the fairway? That is not slowing down. Still fairway though. Alright, perfect. Kind of slingshotted around the bunker there to avoid it.
Now from the left side of the fairway, this is a second shot.
Yeah, I'm really enjoying this. Even though I'm not in contention this week, unfortunately, but this has been a fun course to play around. Right, I think I might need to slightly partial this 9-iron. Didn't really need to, did I? The wind has caught that. Yeah. I've got that wrong a few times with the partials where I think I need to partial it, but then I don't. Right, unlucky. Entirely my fault though. That wasn't offline, that shot. That went in the direction I wanted it to. Chance for another birdie though still. Doesn't turn at the end. Oh my god, that's gone flying past the hole. Okay. And yeah, there was some break at the end of that one. But it's fine. It's fine, we get the par anyway. Stay at 2 under. We're still just outside the top 10. 12th at the moment. Sung Jae got to 9. I've just noticed that. 9 under here is ridiculous. Sung Jae. Is anyone going to beat that? That is going to be tough to beat. We'd have to play the round of our lives to get that here with Happy Gilmore stats.
I really do. But at 246 yards, when they play this off
Yeah,
the back,
I don't know how we get this one close, really.
Nobody's hugging that tree. They're just trying to make 3.
It's going to hit a 5. See what it does. Get up there. Oh, it's so close to being good. If there was an underswing, maybe that would have been perfect. But we've still only got this.
Now from the apron, second to the par 3.
Alright, can't putt this. I think I would actually putt this if I had the means to, but we don't have that Texas wedge, so we can only putt on the green or the fringe. If it's in the fairway, we can't. Should be in though. No! Oh, come on.
Well, all the elements of his game have been in sync today. A terrific
Oh, we're not getting any rub of the green on the greens.
Circle around the hole. That was a really nice shot.
Okay,
Carrying a little bit too much pace. If it hit dead center of the cup, it's in, no doubt. But it was running at the right side and it lips around. Happy Gilmore stays at 2 under. And after a good run of tournaments, we're going to go into the Masters with not quite as good a finish. There's still 3 holes though, you never know. The power drive this one. We did of course get 4 under through 3 holes at one point in the Players. Massive run of holes there. Which included a chip and eagle and quite a long putt for a birdie as well. Definitely go and check out that video if you haven't already. It was a really good tournament. Quite a dramatic finish for us. And I don't have a club. Oh, this is... I mean, I quite simply don't want to hit a pitch because it's not going to stop. We're going to have to try to play a partial, a big partial 60-degree wedge. Big underswing, look at that. Spin back for me, go on. That's pretty good. Pretty good. We almost got it exactly right. We've got, what, 10 feet, 9 feet for a birdie? I think it's going to turn to the left. I think. Good read. Good read, and we finally get that shot back from hole 10. Down to 3 under. Back in the top 10. That's quite interesting. Quite a lot of golfers must be out by now. Surely we're going to go down the leaderboard. I know it's Chambers Bay, but I don't think on 100 AI 3 under is going to be enough for top 10. 4 under maybe. If we can get another shot off our score. Not sure if it will happen here on this par 5. Well, 5 iron is safe. 6 iron is risky.
Especially in the closing stages of the US Open.
Well, I'm going to take a risk. 6 iron, here we go. Does it have the distance to get over the bunker? Not quite. It was a little bit of underswing. Maybe that cost us there. But now we've got to blast it out here and get the power right. This is going to be the challenge here, just getting the power right. Not really uphill. It's above me, of course, but once it gets to the green, not really going uphill. So I think this is going to run a little bit. It does. Not quite that much. We've got 7 feet now for the par. I think I'm going to aim right edge. Nice close-up view of the putter there. Oh, it's turning. Oh, we've lipped out again. I don't believe it. Oh, the greens at Chambers Bay have just got the better of Happy Gilmore here. We took so long to get that shot back, and we've given it right back to the course. 2 under. 14th place going into the last hole. Please tell me the wind is with me here, because this is not... This is a very long par 5. Okay, the wind is kind of with me, but of course there is that bunker. I think even if we drive it normally, though, we could still reach that bunker. Let's just power drive it. Come on. Let's do it. Oh, it's gone really far right. What is that swing, actually? That's terrible. Okay. A really bad swing. Happy does not like that at all. That was a proper Happy Gilmore expression. He was like proper grimacing there. Okay. Alright, well thankfully the lie's quite good. We should be able to just smash this up there with a 3-wood. But yeah, it's not going to reach the green. It's going to be close though. Such a shame we're not in the fairway because we could definitely go at it. And I think this pin is right at the back as well, so it's quite good for an approach. But this is all we can do now. None of these shots are accurate, so we're just going to have to pitch it and hope we get the rub of the green with the RNG, which we haven't so far this tournament generally. Can we at least finish with a birdie at Chambers Bay? So I don't think this is going to run off the back. It is uphill already. Needs to come back. It needs to come back. Going to. Okay. There you go. And that's what you can't do on 2K. You can actually run it back off the fairways. If that's 2K, that ball is stopping up there. But in this game, it doesn't.
Great way to finish off the final approach shot with a birdie.
To finish with a birdie. Yes, we can. Smash it in there, up the hill. No break at all.
And that's going to be a round.
Even par back 9. We do get that shot back in the end. Yeah, Chambers Bay. Real challenge for someone with not much accuracy. It's a real challenge anyway. So 1-2 for South Korea by the looks of it. Sung Jae-im and Lee with the second place, tied with Austin Cook. Sung Jae-im blowing everyone else away, winning by 3 shots. Everyone else actually didn't score that well on Chambers Bay, so 3-shot lead, 3-shot margin. Sung Jae-im 9 under there is huge. So yeah, we finish a little bit further down. I mean, it's still a tied 15th. If you think 3 under at, what was it, the very first one, PGA West, that was like a 30th position or something. And then Torrey Pines, it was way down there. So yeah, the scores, the AI scores, not as good there. 3 under gets us tied 15th. So still not too bad. If we take out the bogeys there, it's a 6 under and we're tied second. But yeah, just a few mistakes coming out. You know, half of which were probably my fault, and half of which were just Happy Gilmore's lack of accuracy getting on our nerves there. But 3 under finish, Chambers Bay, 15th position in the EA Sports Championship as we prepare for the Masters, which will be our next tournament. We level up again. I still don't think we have enough available, no. So unfortunately, it's going to be after the Masters tournament that we level up again. But we are going to skip week 11, the Carolina Open at Kiowa. We're going to skip that one. And we are ready for the Masters tournament. We're going into this one 4th place in the World Golf Rankings. FedEx Cup, we're still first. Sung Jae-im is quite close to us now. But next week, guys, no, next episode for you at least, will be the Masters tournament. It's going to be 4 rounds at Augusta, and I'm very excited. I'll get 4 outfits ready for Happy. Not sure if what he would wear would be suitable for the Masters, but in this game at least, you can't wear Happy's attire, unfortunately. So I'll find something for him to wear for each round. But that will be in the next video, guys. And remember to leave a like on the video and subscribe if you haven't already. And next up is the Masters, so I'll see you guys then. Thanks very much for watching.